Fancy.
Live from the Isle of Man.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. And your bloody drink.
My bloody drink. Well, I thought since we're watching a slasher,
You'll be needing the toilet every 5 minutes.
I know, I always do.
You get your bucket.
I've got a jug of it here. I suppose when that's empty, I could just fill it up.
Christ. You'll either be very healthy or very ill. Right, let's play this. It's a long bloody film.
Right, you ready?
So it's the feature presentation.
Oh yeah, mine's
because we are watching The X Rental tonight.
Mine isn't mental.
I've got the retail as well.
Oh yeah.
Right, Dimension Films and some lovely gents at Miramax. What? No?
Next.
Okay. Oh, Mike's here. Good evening, Mike. I was on his channel last night. Up until the late hours. Loves Scream 2. Oh, he found something he loves.
Oh, nice. Do you know, guys, I'm going to say it now. I prefer this to the original. I might get some stick, but I don't give a shit.
I don't know. People are saying that now. It's a toss-up between 1 and 2.
2's the better movie.
Let's play this. It's a long bloody film. That's the quote for tonight, gentlemen. Thank you. So yes, he is on the Bloody Marys, and I've got my pinkers. Western. And then we get some bitch with short hair.
Oh, yeah.
Now, has Scary Movie 2 ruined this opening for you?
Scary Movie 1, actually.
Is it? Oh, sorry. I can't remember which one it. Yeah, because the other one's the haunting. Yeah, it's the Scream one.
Yeah.
Where it's
it did it very well.
Annoying friend, and they all merge into one for me.
Yeah.
Now these, I didn't know who these were back in 1997, but did you, as actors?
Not these two, did I?
No. So the guy here that hands them the costume, or the lady, sorry, that hands them the costume, is a competition winner that won a part in the film.
That's right, yeah.
I can't remember her name, Patricia, I think. But yeah, she got her screen.
Got my mask. Can you see it?
Show off. I keep meaning to get one. Would you want to go to the cinema?
No way. I can't stand it if a person like opens a bag of crisps. This would drive me insane.
Yeah, because at the premiere of a film and you can't fucking watch it. But you get the woman that just ran out has dungarees and a rainbow jumper on.
Who?
Someone that just ran out the door past them. So it looks like Chucky.
I didn't never notice that.
So I'm gonna be. Are we gonna watch Stab tonight?
Oh, I don't have a copy.
Oh.
Should I go and get a knife?
No, I don't want you hurting yourself. Unless it's for views. P1 Candid Camera.
Don't. I'll start quoting that and I won't stop.
Chris Rock killed Jada in the beginning. Oh, topical. So you get Heather Graham having a shower, and then the scene with the shower is from Psycho, replicating Psycho with the water coming down, rather than because people said this is the Stab film was directed by Robert Rodriguez, but he did some of it. Apparently not all of it. Oh, Heather Graham's naked.
I always think it's just this scene that we see, but it is lit throughout. There's a couple more bits.
Yeah, there's a few scenes, isn't there? So it doesn't say which one he did, but
like the ones with Tori Spelling. God, she's awesome.
Yeah, because she was the big joke in the first one.
Yeah.
So this came out. Now this came out. This is a weird one. Amateur hour. Notifications off. Right, this came out. This was a tricky one because. Hang on, I'll do the first Scream because that makes more sense. Because that first Scream came out in America in what year?
96.
And in the UK?
Was it early 97?
In the United States, the first one came out 20th of December 1996. So this one was rushed into production, but the United Kingdom didn't get the first Scream until May 2nd, 1997.
Oh, I was right.
But then the second film, if I get my scrollies,
is it December 97?
It was December 97 in the United States again. So it was a whole year. And then when did we get it?
I'm going to say the January.
Let me keep scrolling.
Yeah.
It got re-released in America in April 98.
Wow.
United Kingdom got it May 1st, 98.
May? Jesus.
So, yeah, that is ridiculous because they can't even do it 20 minutes difference now because of the spoilers.
Yeah.
And, of course, this is the one that was famous for the first time the script was leaked on the internet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they completely rewrote the ending, didn't they? They changed the killers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So she goes here. Can I have a popcorn, no butter, and a small Diet Pepsi? But she doesn't pay for it. No money changes hands. And then everyone jokes it's like going to be $200 for a popcorn.
And the popcorn's half empty.
Just got a dick at the bottom. But yeah, this is actually a good idea having 100 screen faces, ghost faces.
Yes.
But how did the killer know how he was going to go to the toilet and go to a cubicle?
You're ruining the magic now.
Sorry. That's what I'm here. Did you guys read it? I could have read the original script, but yeah. So there were 3 scripts after the leak. There were 3 endings written. I think the original script had Jerry O'Connell, the boyfriend, and her roommate were the killers.
Yeah. What's her name?
And Loomis' mum was the mastermind.
Yeah, I'm glad she makes a great killer. I think she's brilliant in this.
Because you don't expect her in any of it.
No, she gives good maniacal.
Yeah, her eyes rolling at the end when she's got holy hostage is fantastic. She doesn't know where to look.
See, even this in Scary Movie, the popcorn.
There's a lot of Pepsi product placement as well.
Mm-hmm.
I do not condone product placement.
I know. I could not sit through this. I'd go insane.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Which is what gets her killed. Run, bitch. Hello, Liv. Love Scream 1 to 4 in popular opinion, but I freaking love Scream 3. Probably because I was only 9 when I first saw it. I don't mind Scream 3. I watched it in October. I still enjoyed it. But yeah, after 4, I've given up.
Oh, hang on. What's your ranking then? Rank all 6 of them.
Well, 2 and 1 are probably equal at the top. Then 4, then 3, then that's it.
Well, you know what? Mine's not too dissimilar. I got 2, 1, 4, 5, 3, and 6 was the biggest pile of dog shit. Let's not get.
Yep. Hi Sally. How does Ghostface know exactly which spot to stand to go right to the door? Well, yeah. Shush. I'm not.
He's that good.
Not allowed to spoil it. But it doesn't have it on the subtitles what he's saying. He's whispering something. It is written down somewhere, but I can't remember what it was. But yeah, he's going for head, and then people said there's no way the knife would get through that wood as well, because the knife goes about that much.
Yeah, that's the unbelievable
wood, and then you got the then he wouldn't bleed from his mouth. Other people said. Yeah, if I watched this today, I would have suspected Oliphant straight away. But yeah, because he disappears for the last 45 minutes of the film. So that's another red herring. But yeah, luckily, if the film's doing what it should.
Do you remember the first time you saw this film?
I saw this one in the cinema. I've seen the first 4 in the cinema. And 5. Yeah, I saw 5 in the cinema.
I saw 5 in the cinema.
But so yeah, it would have been, what did I say, May 98? And it was only 2000, isn't it? So Scream 3 came out, which was a big gap for the Americans, but not for me. It's still funny the uncut version of Scream 1 is still on only on Laserdisc and still hasn't been put out on Blu-ray or
Really?
4K.
I didn't know there was an uncut version.
No, not that to that extent that it hasn't been released.
Well, I guess it'll just be the DVD, the deleted scenes that are on the DVD, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, there's a apparently when he stabs Heather Graham in the Stab film. Yeah, here when he grabs her and stabs her.
Yeah,
I thought they're replicating a mistake that's in the first Scream.
Oh, right. Okay.
Where he stabs her. Yeah, but it stabs her, but it doesn't go in.
It leans.
It shows there's no wound, no blood, and it just doesn't penetrate. And then the next shot, she's all bleeding and dying.
I
want to see what your insides look like. Turn to page 8.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Mike says 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 3. Oh dear, I thought he hated 6, but he must really hate 3.
Well, that's not too dissimilar. That's similar to mine. It's just 6 and 3. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't put 3 on.
But yeah,
I put 1, 2, or if I was going to watch one.
1, 2, and 4. I thought Thor was brilliant.
Yeah, I don't watch that as much, but I should. Oh, here we go. They've got this weird scream she does after.
Yeah, they did that pretty well in Scary Movie. Just that shriek.
Liv's got 3 as number 2. Look at that. And 2 as the middle.
Well, you've got 6 last. That's all that matters.
I was looking forward to 7 then, with all its problems. So, now, who is the killer in most of the kills?
With which, yeah.
Because we've got 2 killers to choose from. And what is it? Zach Cherry's worked it out, so we'll see.
So is it actually officially been documented who kills who in this? No,
never. None of them.
You can kind of work it out.
You can work it out from what's happening and who's... Because this one has the same thing as... It's obviously a tall man when it's sitting next to her.
Well, because some of them involve a lot more power, don't they? Like, oh, I'm going to spoil them. Let's not get ahead. Should we just comment when we get there?
So who's the killer here then?
I think that could have been either of them.
You don't think she would notice the little woman sitting next to her?
I suppose.
But yeah,
imagine she had the big jacket on. No, I guess that was him.
But they were in the men's toilet.
Oh, we'll give that one to me.
But yeah.
Oh, this scene, there's a little, in the first one, there's an Easter egg of Wes Craven wearing Freddy's jumper.
Oh, yes.
It's hanging up.
Someone's done their homework. Yeah.
Oh, I just know that.
It's red and stripy.
Yeah, it's hanging up behind them when they watch the news.
Yeah. And then
there it is.
Well, you're ahead of me.
Just by a second. I jumped ahead.
Amateur hour.
She's only just answered the phone.
Was it sales in caller ID went up 70% after the first Scream film?
It's insane, isn't it? Okay, there you can see the jumper now.
Oh yeah, there she is. Don't trust her; she's a killer.
She might be a killer. She was a killer.
The trouble is, anyone still could be the killer. It's only the last scene when they all turn up is. You could say she isn't, apart from when she gets killed. Now, the man interviewing Cotton in this news bit, who is it?
Hey, I didn't see him. Is he famous?
I've never noticed. Huh?
Is he famous? I didn't see him.
Sort of. It's the writer Kevin Williamson.
No way. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you don't really get a close-up of him. Do you know where Wes Craven is in his cameo in this film?
Is he in this? I didn't know he was in this one. Where?
He's in the background, in the hospital scene.
The hospital scene.
I'll try and remember when it comes up. I think he's on the left-hand side of the screen. Unless they mirrored it. I can't remember now. He's a doctor in the hospital, it says. What's his name? Not Billy. Stu's in this.
Yes, at the party.
With his frosted hair.
And so is Cotton's real life dog.
Yes. As long as he hits his marks. Check out the news. What sort of sorority film is this? There's no shower scene so far. I'm very disappointed. Right, John's ranking 1, 2, 5, 4, 3. Ooh, and I haven't seen 6. I've refused since Nev Campbell isn't in it. Well, that's very wise. There's a plank of wood as the lead, so there's that. It's stuffed. Oh, it's stuffed toned down. There's a video comparing the cut unrated and the unrated cut on YouTube. Okay. Someone beat me to it.
Let's have a look.
4 is the most. It's only 15. I would have thought. Yeah, I would definitely have thought.
It's crazy.
4 was a 18 because this is. I don't. Think
4 was what? 4 came out in 2011. Oh, here we go. Quiet, please. Sarah Michelle Gellar's on screen.
Yeah, she's thinking hard on how to act.
Shut up. Well, apparently there was a really big problem with scheduling because obviously Courtney Cox was doing Friends. She was doing Buffy. Yep. Nev Campbell was doing something. And
you got Joshua, what's his name? Jones? No, what's his name?
Oh, yeah, he was in Dawson's Creek, wasn't he? Yeah, well, he's only in this for 2 minutes.
And then Joshua, he's the one that messes up the line because he says that he was supposed to say the wrong line. Stay away from her, you bitch. And then
he corrects him, and he's got it quite right.
Yeah, and Jamie corrects him because he had to act quickly on do the line, knowing it was wrong. But I don't know why they just didn't reshoot it. I know they had limited time because this is a reshoot itself.
Yeah, that's always bothered me.
After the leak script because they were writing and working it all out as they went with this.
Yeah.
And he says that Empire Strikes Back doesn't count as a sequel. No one can work out why he's on about it's part of a trilogy when most sequels are. But yeah, this is still an 18. So yeah, how the hell is 4 fucking 15? Chris Rock. It's Chris Rock. There you go. I hate how Scream 5 just called Scream. It's really confusing. Yeah, it's really annoying. Same thing as that. Yeah.
No, I call
stupid Halloween.
5 Scream.
5 Scream.
5 Scream.
5 Scream. Oh, did they have unisex toilets in 97? Well, that would have made sense, isn't it? It didn't look like it as everyone was standing up, but then
they were all in costume. How would you know?
Yeah, and they looked like they'd have to lift up the costume to piss. But yeah, this was when it was first filmed. This scene was in one of their theater type rooms on the stadium seating.
And Sarah Michelle Gellar wasn't in it, was she?
No, she couldn't make it that day. And then, but there's rumors that her and Wes Craven didn't get along, but who knows? Neither side has said.
Hey,
neither side has said anything, but. And this was filmed at an all-girls school or college or whatever.
Set in Ohio, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it just tells you at the beginning, and that's about it because it has no bearing, I guess.
I think that's a Wes Craven thing because Nightmare on Elm Street's set in Ohio too.
And then apparently, when Jamie does his English accent, it wasn't as scripted. He just ad-libbed it, and they kept it in. Oh, Parker Posey, yeah, she's good in Scream 3.
Oh yeah, she is.
She's better looking than Gale is in that. Oh, here he is. This is where you stood him up. Oh, you stood up Dave?
Hey?
He's too engrossing.
Dave, the door's open. Come on in.
Oh. There's the sequel talk, yep. And then there's Jamie lusting after her still. Greetings and salutations, Professor. No nudity in this one, I'm afraid. Hey, Paris, thanks for joining us. No doofy in this, damn, yeah.
Well, kind of.
What's the... Now, Dewey has his own music in this, which is not from this film. Where's it from?
Is it from another film? I thought it was an original score for him.
It was a temporary track they used from another film while they were making this.
Oh, and just kept it in.
And they liked it so much they used it.
What What else was it in?
Oh, I'll see if anyone knows in the chat.
Okay.
Scream 2, there are no boobies in this. How does it fit the February 3? That's a good point. It was a trick. There was technically there was bare back of Heather Graham a minute ago.
You're calling it a booby prize.
Should have watched Boogie Nights for that. Terrifier 2 aside, is this the longest slasher ever? Yeah, people. I think 3 is longer, isn't it? I can't remember now. Or was this the longest?
I don't think this feels that long though.
No, I never noticed how long it's that 2 hour film.
One.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Gale Weathers has never seen Mrs. Loomis before because she says, "I thought you looked familiar."
Yeah, that's.
They've said she used the money from her divorce from. Is it Billy? No, Stu's dad. Is it Stu? Whose dad? Mum is she? Billy. Billy's mum.
Billy's, yeah.
Yeah, she divorced the mum, divorced the dad after he was banging Maureen Prescott.
I suppose her saying that's quite clever, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you might recognise me just to throw her off, yeah.
Oh, the sheriff is Mr. Arquette's dad.
Her future father-in-law.
Her future father-in-law. Unfortunately, passed away a few years after this, but no evidence of a serial killer. Likely story. I think there's a few other slashes, isn't there? Probably longer than this.
I can't think of many.
No, I can't think of them. It was never mentioned. It did say it was a long one at 2 hours. Sydney, look, it's Gale Weathers. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, when Ghostface rings properly, he does say, "Hey, Sydney, remember? Was it remember me? Or recognize me or something?" Which is a reference to the. It's because all the phone calls are Mrs. Loomis, allegedly.
Right. Okay.
All the killings except Randy are Timothy Olyphant, and then we get what's it? The girl from Urban Legend, and what's the
Portia de Rossi.
That's it. And what's the other woman from Urban Legend?
Don't know the other woman's name. Probably get some stick for that. Yeah, she's in that.
It is Rebecca Gayheart.
That's
so you get Portia de Rossi from Arrested Development with her massive eyebrows. I'll bring pizza and wine and my Ghostface mask. I think I've seen that film before, but it wasn't part of the franchise.
I've seen it.
Is this the one where Jim gets stuck in the washing machine? Sure knows it's Broken Arrow. It's the John Travolta theme. Do 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 by Hans Zimmer. Delta Lambada. Stupid fraternities. How are they still a thing?
They're backwards, aren't they?
Broken Arrow. Oh, everyone's pointing out. Slightly off topic, but has anyone shocked that Jamie Kennedy dated Jennifer Love Hewitt for a bit in the lucky sod?
I didn't know
that. Because who was banging Buffy in this one? One of the actors here. I think is it Timothy? No, not Timothy Olyphant. Could have been.
News to me.
Oh no, it was Jerry O'Connell. I think was banging Buffy when this was being made. But yeah, she was that.
Well, she was doing this just after she did I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yes. Yeah, so she did this as a favour to what's his face?
Who?
Kevin Williamson.
Oh, Kevin Williamson.
Yeah, because a lot of some of the rewrites he didn't do because he was working on his Dawson's Creek.
I didn't know that was his show. I've never seen an episode.
No, I think I watched the first one. I thought that fucking teen drama, stab someone. Yes, Gale Weathers does look great in this. What the fuck happened to Scream 3?
She pulled it back in 4, though. She looks great in 4.
And then what about 5 and 6?
I think she looks great. Yeah, she's had a lot of work done, but come on, she's in her 50s, fuck's sake.
So am I. What are you trying to say? Oh, this is 4 minutes longer. Okay, there you go. Oh, she's in Jawbreaker.
Yes, that's that one with Julie Benz and Rose McGowan. I've never seen that, but
no, I've never seen it.
They're the main three, aren't they?
It does look. The cover is enticing. There you go. Rebecca Gayheart was involved in a car accident, killing someone. What is it with these Hollywood people? There's a Ferris Bueller's done it.
Yeah. With Jennifer Grey and as the passenger.
Oh yes, that's a good point.
They were dating.
She's also in Santa's Sleigh. Oh, and also in Santa's Sleigh. Hang on. Oh, she's in Jawbreaker. Okay. I can't remember in Santa's Sleigh.
Where are you at? Cotton's just appeared for me.
Yeah. Now Jerry Connell's just turned up with a gang, and Timmy Oliphant is carrying a video camera around with him all the time in this. In his right hand.
Yeah.
But they're saying the killer's left-handed. There was a cutscene that says the killer's left-handed, and Timothy Oliphant is left-handed, but he uses the camera in his right hand because the strap is for right-handed people.
Well, yeah, he probably did that to throw everyone off.
Plus, then they say that Haley, whatever her name is also left-handed. He points out to them. And then Cotton's here.
You think that much thought went into it, or it's just a bunch of goofs?
Yeah. So yeah, Cotton's here, and unexpectedly, because he has one scene in the first film where he's walking out in the orange suit and gets to the car. That's all you see of it.
So, of course, yeah.
He got a much bigger part in this. And then the black camera man has a joke later where he says, "I'm out of here. I know what happens to black guys in these movies," and oh, that's a scary movie. But then it was the actor's idea to leave because he knows he wouldn't hang around in real life because he reads the book and finds out what happened to our last cameraman. And then there's a scene where you can see him getting in the cab and leaving in the background.
Never noticed that.
No. Well, it's very out of focus in the distance, so you wouldn't.
Were these two together? Hang on, where are you up to?
Here. Oh.
I can't quite see it.
I was going to say Stormy Daniels has just stormed off. It's Courtney Cox.
Stormy Daniels.
Chat with the VHS is a bit behind at the moment. It'll catch up.
Is she with David Arquette yet?
Yes, they're talking about the flowers.
Okay, yeah, I'm there. Were they together at this point, or was it a bit later on?
They were on and off, weren't they? They were definitely together for this one, I believe. And then people say they got a lack of chemistry in this one.
That's
Deputy Dewey filled the room with his Barney Firefish presence. Too much bad plastic surgery for Courtney. Yeah, all these actresses seem to be doing it. I don't know. It's not doing them any favors with the sunken cheeks and then the tight eyes and it's not massive lips. Oh yes, Jerry O'Connell is married to Rebecca Romijn, who played Mystique, the lucky son of a bitch. Yes, really? He is then, because he was the fat kid in Stand By Me.
Yeah, he played Sheldon's older brother in The Big Bang Theory as well towards the end.
And then Sliders in the 90s. And of course in Piranha 3D, Double D? No, 3D. See a lot more of him. It's mostly just the hair that's bad in Scream. So yeah, it's just off-putting, isn't it? After you go straight from this one to that one.
Well, there's actually a line about her hair. Is it in Scream 5 when she's presenting? There's a...
Yeah, she's got a thing about it, hasn't she? I can't remember what she says about it.
She always posts Scream-type content on her Instagram. She's quite funny on Instagram.
Oh, Cara's here for She-Heart, Sarah Michelle Gellar, though. Always my favourite.
Where is she? and that she's not the only reason this is my favorite.
She's far away from you as possible to keep her safe.
She's on my list
to meet and to say hello to. But yeah, I had the biggest.
You know what makes me laugh?
Dave's got had the biggest crush on Katie Holmes until he saw The Gift, where you see all of her.
You look at this. This is a college party. Look at them. Could you imagine that a uni party in the UK would not look like? They're all walking around in dresses, drinking martinis.
This is definitely not any UK type thing. If they had a party, you wouldn't be able to hear anything for the music and be mostly dark. Ah, yes. Sally loved Jerry O'Connell in TV series Sliders. So here we go. And she's dead.
Well, you know, Sarah Michelle Gellar signed on for this movie without even reading the script.
Yes. She's desperate for work.
To piss off. She was working. This was at like her heyday.
But yeah, people have said no teen girl is watching Nosferatu on TV while home alone.
They do if you're Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I think that was a nice touch.
Well, yeah. CC. Probably allegedly she does the stunt where she falls.
Yeah, a lot of it, her running up the stairs, that seems to be her. Throwing stuff. And
I'm not sure, because it does sound like her screaming when she falls. So.
It's her scream. There's a goof there when she gets thrown off the roof. You can see one of the cameramen in the bush.
And she's eating pizza. I don't think she's ever eaten a carb in her life.
I doubt she was at this time anyway.
Katie Holmes is gagging for it in that show, and Dawson will smash it. Sums up the 10 series or whatever it went for.
Jesus.
Yeah, the black guy knows the rules of horrors in this film. Yeah,
he runs away
halfway through before anything happens to him. Although his exiting is what gets Jamie Kennedy killed because he's not monitoring the van. Omega Beta Zeta. To who's Teddy? Oh, here we come. Here's trouble. Out.
Quick, there's going to be a...
What do you want? You going to say hello? It's Jim, look. And then we're watching Scream 2. You want to watch it? Are you 18? No. You can watch this bit. And then you can run away.
Until she gets upstairs.
I'll give you nightmares.
What?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No, there's no monsters.
There's no monster.
Right, come on. He's gone.
If you did, they get more like
Punk. In a minute. A movie, yes. Oh, Tomcats is not terrible. You heathen.
Dave, what time are you bringing the wine, Dave? I didn't make enough blood.
Yeah, where are you?
These aren't going to last me.
Nev Camel is the only one for me. There you go. Or is it Nevi? I'd never heard it back in the 90s.
I used to call her Neve. Apparently it's pronounced Nev.
Yes, I went from Nevi to Neve to Nev. Kevin. Sarah Michelle was in that Scooby-Doo movie, which has the hottest... You are correct, sir. Do
you know this woman here? I didn't have a clue.
Oh yes.
Hang on, where she's in? She's in Riverdale.
I wouldn't know about that, but she's in Saw 9 as the police woman that gets her face melted off.
I think it's the mum in Riverdale.
I think I saw it. There's something I didn't know, but yeah.
She looks a lot older than Sarah Michelle Gellar does now. He
just went behind him. He's in the house. Yeah. What's Her Face is definitely the hottest version of film ever. I don't think she's in is worth watching. Sean, are you afraid of that dark episode she was in called Tale of the Dangerous Soup, an early role for her? Is that Michelle Gellar? Or is that no, it's Steph. Oh no, that's Daphne Blake in the live action version. Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, there I saw that. Oh, sorry, Jim. Oh, early night full of cold.
Oh dear. I'll drink alone.
You could take him some soup.
I've got beans and tuna, that'll have to do.
The cream of some young guy or something.
That would be absolutely terrifying, being alone in that house at any random day, let alone when there's a killer on the
roof. Big houses on your own. Any horror person's brain is going a mile a minute. Dave, you never bring me wine. Keep it clean, Professor. Charles is present. Yes, Professor. Now you can talk about TNA. Damn, I was going to bring down 3 to Tango as a joke. They were watching that. Next time. So yeah, it's actually building up suspense because what is it? Kevin writes mostly the dialogue and then he sets up the situation and just puts in, is it Wes makes it scary.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this is because she's on the phone to the killer and the killer's there, so it's Mrs. Voorhees on the phone call and then
Voorhees.
Timothy Oliphant. Voorhees, look, yeah, whatever.
Hey, that's her.
It's definitely her. Definitely her.
Well,
definitely her. You see a face in that one. See a face at the stairs. So yeah, it's a big joke with the
look out for the cameraman as he's throwing her off.
That's her. Can't tell it. I doubt it. She went through the window.
I don't think she would have done.
Right, where's the cameraman? So he stabs her right in the back. Retractable blade.
Oh, there, right underneath her.
That's her. I missed him.
There's no way she'd have done that fall.
I don't think so. They wouldn't fucking chuck Buffy off a fucking 50 feet. So do you know where the famous cleaning the knife comes from?
Is that an homage to something else?
No. It's I can't remember if it's this film or the first film, because I know he does it in the first film, but it was just the actor, the stuntman playing Ghostface.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. He knew he had another shot to do, and he knew there was not supposed to be any blood on the knife in the next shot, so he just cleaned it off while on camera, and they kept it in as a Hang on, I'll be back.
Okay.
You read this bit about someone.
I've been the final girl. I don't know what you did last summer. Yeah, me too. At least then she'd have been in the sequel. I don't think I've actually seen her. I still know what you did last summer. She has done a lot of horror. Oh, we're out of sync again. We need to rewind. See, I can't see the comments, guys. I can't scroll up or down, so. Oh, he's back. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Does have the fucking mic on, doesn't it? So, yeah, that's Liv Sheba's dog or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jennifer Love Hewitt is better than Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Is she fuck? Oh, I'm over there.
Yes. I'm not sure what age Dave wants, but we'll skip that one. Kevin Williamson should have written his shopping list out in '98 and somebody would have bought it.
Yeah.
Just because he had so many things on the go. Did you ever watch the Scream TV shows?
I saw about half of the first season. It was all right.
That's where I left. That's as far as I got.
It was entertaining, but it didn't really grip me. What else did Kevin Williamson do other than I know what he did last summer in Scream?
I was just about to look it up. But Professor was dissing me, so I'm going to kick him off the channel. Jennifer Love Hewitt is so annoying. So it's nice setup, by the way. Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Going off his technical.
A little bit of an upgrade. Look, I managed to get my logo onto VHS.
And there's no refresh lines. It's very well done. So he wrote. The last thing he actually did was a film called Sick in 2022. I remember that one, where people are quarantined in a big house and there's killers. You did the screenplay for the. That's a.
What?
I know what you did last summer.
Isn't it getting a remake?
Yeah, I think it's the 4K release. By the look of it, more than. I mean, yeah, alternate. Yeah, that's not it. It's alternate endings. It's part of the 4K release. He did. Oh, there's a killer in the house. Tell Me a Story, which is from 2018 to 2020. Time After Time remake, which was terrible. The Vampire Diaries, that's the other thing I couldn't remember what he did.
Oh, he did that? Never watched
Another teen dross drama. The Following, which started off good and then went with Kevin Bacon with serial killers. But yeah, that's about it for the last 10 years. The Killer's in there and Derek.
Yeah, that line's brilliant. The Killer and Derek.
Or is it? The hospital scene's coming up. So yeah,
I know this movie inside out, and I can't picture a hospital scene.
Well, about to. Derek's got a big gash.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the sorority girls outside. I wonder if they were trying to make them a red herring.
Oh, they were, because the scenes before they're all littered about in the background.
Yeah. Yeah. Dissing you, me, Paris the Thought. No, I didn't know that.
Oh,
well, as long as you admitted it.
There he is.
Oh, yeah, sick was crap. Who? What?
Wes Craven.
Oh, I'm not there. Yeah, so I told you there's a hospital scene. I couldn't remember it either. But, yeah, he's in the background, just there, in the left. I thought you'd even see it on the VHS. Oh, no, there he is, just walking down the corridor in blurry.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the camera gets him again. Sick was crap, yeah, it was. Yeah, I'll be watching Freddy's Dead at yours, Jim.
Oh, yeah. Where's my copy? I rearranged them all because I had a collapse of VHS the other day, so they're all over the place.
The best of us.
Always happens in the middle of the night and you shit yourself.
Yes. Especially mine are in the loft. Someone's in the house. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw that. I sent you a message. Do you want a copy of Star Wars Episode 3 on VHS for £100?
£100? That's ridiculous. I've got 1 and 2.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's got 1 and 2. 1's the most common one ever. But yeah, 3 is very rare. Luckily, there's no nerd damage. Oh, how convenient. He didn't do I always know what you last summer. That explains why it is so bad. Where is that? He did. Hang on, there it is. What are you waiting for? My top to fall off?
What are you waiting for?
Best bit of the film.
Yeah. I just think a scary movie.
Yeah, exactly. It's the fucking 95% of when I watch Scream, all I can think of is scary movie until the end. Yeah. And then it does change. Teaching Mrs. Tingle, yes. That's got Katie Holmes. That is awful. Because it's supposed to be killing Mrs. Tingle, and then was it Columbine happened and they had to redo everything.
Look, these police are awful. It takes them writing it down.
Yes, victims.
She walks in and goes, look, they're all it's a copycat.
By the way,
you
Casey Cooper. Casey Cooper? Or is that what she's called? CC? Oh no, Casey Cooper. His name's Casey Cooper. That's the C and the C is a Cooper. Stephen Orff. That's in Phil Stevens. Yeah, it's very because apparently they're saying Timothy Oliphant set up the two to go to the cinema so he could get them there because he's in film class. He could have got tickets. They're saying, but yeah, it's very helpful that they both had connections to the names. When you start doing, you just start doing review videos, Mike. Hello, Rusty. Never then. Never say never. I will do at some point. That's something I'll be very good at. What Scouse can't sit there for 2 hours talking non-stop? That's all you need. A subject. Timmy Oliphant should have been Biggest Eye, yes. Loved him in Deadwood and in, was it The Girl Next Door?
Is that him the Clarita Diet?
Oh, yeah.
He was in a few episodes of The American Office. He was good in that too.
Oh yes, yeah. He's always the best thing in it. I don't think he does, but maybe he's too much of an actor to be a star. Yeah, see, I manage. My fourth one in 3 days. So if I can do it, anyone can do this. Gather star appear. Oh, there you go. I think he's taking a piss though. Scream 2 is hi Michael Myers. It's the point where I didn't like the screams anymore. Was it after this one or is it during this one, Michael? Pats his dad on the back. Do 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 do. See, all I can hear is the Broken Arrow soundtrack now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was in the Crazies remake. Yeah, good in that as well. Crazy's remake was so good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, that was good. I think it's
she just finished Roseanne when they started doing this as well.
Yeah, so that was a lot of people hitting their peaks at this time.
Mm.
And then what about Sydney's father? Oh, he's been ruled out of it. He was away on business.
Yeah.
Always there with the answers. Yes, Dewey's a good guy, unlike some of us, referring to what's her face?
Who?
That's all. Just trying to give the other reporters something to go on. Now we get to the worst scene in the film.
Oh god, yeah, it's painful.
Everyone hates this film. I haven't found anyone that likes this scene.
But I'm just glad he doesn't have a really good singing voice because it makes it that more painful.
Yeah, this is the last time you'll see Timothy Oliphant until the ending.
Oh, did you notice that they made a point of having his camera on the table there?
And the Pepsi.
Another Pepsi.
What student? Oh, she's got a Diet Pepsi, of course, and eating salad. What fucking kids are eating apples? Oh, Russ has never seen any Scream film. Bloody hell. The first two are worth watching. Including Scream 2. Oh, so only likes the first one, I'm guessing. I'm surprised they haven't remade Scream. It's old enough to qualify now. That is sad times, isn't it?
Well, that's what they didn't. They didn't refer to number 5 as a direct sequel, did they? They invented that fucking stupid term requel.
Yeah,
wasn't a reboot.
A lot of mistakes made.
Well, it wasn't a reboot at all. It was a sequel.
Are you going to sing along? Top Gun.
Trying not to.
When you walked into the room, I think I love you. Oh, what am I so afraid of? Was this before or after Voice of the Beehive was in the charts? And though it worries me to say, I've never felt this way. And then
way after Voice of the Beehive.
And then you got Timmy Oliphant's Dancing, I'm calling it.
Yeah.
And he nearly kicks Portia de Rossi in the face.
Oh, wow.
And he does the whole song. My old feeble brain always confuses Timothy Oliphant with Josh Duhamel. Yes, they do look alike. I have often done that. I thought, is he in the Transformers films?
I've only seen the first one.
They have remade it 5 times. Technically, it is a remake because it's a different killer.
Oh, he ends up using. No, he gives her the necklace.
Yeah, this. Oh my god, give him the necklace.
And she ends up using it as a weapon later on, doesn't she?
Yeah. So, and then she still thinks he's a killer, even though he's tied up and covered in beer.
And he's been slashed because he draws blood. It's quite horrific what they do to him.
Yeah. Then he gets shot in the chest, and then she still doesn't know if he's. No. He's serious.
Here we go.
Yes, during this scene, I thought it was Jerry O'Connell. Well, technically, it was supposed to be. And then there's the friend there. Gareth Singh put live on mute. Fucking bastard. Who was the killer? Oh, I guess it's part two of his further question now. Should have just been called Screams, exactly. It was right there for them.
Give it time.
And then here's Tori Spelling being a good sport about being in Stab. Because, yeah, it was a joke in the first one, and she worked with it in this one. What's with that stupid limp? So, yeah, a mention of David Schwimmer. We got a mention of... What's the other one with the hairdo?
They do refer to David Schwimmer in a couple of them, I think.
Yeah, and Jennifer Aniston's mentioned of Courtney Cox's nude photos.
Yeah.
And then there he is. Damn.
Thingy Wilson.
Yes.
Wilson.
The Wilson brother.
He was in an episode of The X-Files.
Yeah, he was, before he was famous, doing quite a few things. I think the first thing I saw him was the Royal Tenenbaums when I noticed. Because he did Bottle Rocket around this time. But so somehow Gale Weathers wrote the book on the situation. They made it into a film, and the film features a scene that was in the in the first film, but Gale Weathers wasn't actually
nowhere to be seen. Yeah.
So she wouldn't know what was going on.
Word for word.
Yeah. They're making plans. Yeah. That scene with Jerry O'Connell sings in the cafe. Yeah. That was it, all right. You have to follow the rules. They're making plans for Nigel. There you go. How many Stab movies are there? Excellent question.
7.
There's more than 7 now.
Well, there were 7 in number 4, so yeah, there will be.
There's a whole website. This is where I got the cover from. I got 1 to 8 upstairs.
Did they do them on VHS?
No.
Oh.
I looked at one of those today. I couldn't find it. There's a 4K, of course, now, but you can get 4 American cases on Etsy. Stab.
There's got to be someone that makes Stab VHS in the UK.
Yeah, there's only American ones though. So the Stab 2. Where do we get to?
Is there an official number on how many there are? Because there's definitely at least 7 in number 4.
Stab movies. There you go. So right, hang on. It does tell you, and there's spin-offs and everything. There's a whole world to this thing. A whole new world. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
That's for Dave. Typical. The website's not opening now. There we go. So stabmovies.com for all your Stab needs. Right, here we go. Films. So Stab 1998, Stab 2 1998 as well. Stab 3 Return to Woodsboro, unreleased. Stab 3 Hollywood Horror 2001. Stab 4 Knife of Doom 2004. Stab 5 Clock of Doom 2005, which is also a time travel film. Stab 6 Ghostface Returns 2008. Stab 7 Knife of the Hunter 2010. Stab as in Stab 8 is 2021. And then Stab 9 and Stab the Musical. There's alternate names and Stab 4 Fresh Blood, Stab 3 Holiday Horror, Stab 4 Knife of Doom. Yeah.
Where is it? Oh.
You can get Blu-ray cases, but you can't get VHS.
Shit.
For fuck's sake. Amateurs.
Hang on. I'm just 2 seconds.
So here, this is where the cameraman leaves because he doesn't want to look like the other guy.
Oh,
8, I think. Oh, there's 8 stab movies. 8. Oh, I was saying 8.
what's
8, I think, in the film universe.
I got up then to get my my Gail Weathers notebook. It's actually got the cover of the Woodsboro Murders.
There you go. Are you saying you're having trouble getting up?
Pardon?
There are spin-offs to Stab. Yeah, the fuck are they called? Choke, shoot.
Gareth, I'll be 2 seconds. I'm just going to nip
I've done it. There's Gail Weathers books, as in plural.
more than one.
Well, she did one for each film, basically, doesn't she? She says she's not going to do one, and she does. Russ doesn't know. But yeah, you get T-shirts, short film, Stab 4 script complete. Yeah, there's lots of different versions they've made their own. Right, where are we? Oh, there's David Warner, bless him. Because what was he doing? Let's say 1997, he did Titanic as well. That came out the same month as this. Stab the musical. Original movies. Oh, they've done some original movies. You can buy props and everything. Everyone's saying 8, Gareth. Ignores chat and goes online. Yeah, fuck the chat. They just Google, because I'm sure there's more than that. Because I got 8 covers already. And that was before the 5th film came out. Oh, and he's gone. He's tripped over the fucking cable. Basically, there are more Stab movies than Friday the 13th movies. There you go. Put it that way. I don't know whether they're official or not. Right. Where is he? Dave, nip round and see if he's all right. I think he might have fallen and hurt himself. I don't know if he's got his little buzzer around his neck. And yeah, then we get this weird stage play, so watch out for flashing lights. Which has got very good production values for a college theatre production. Fuck the chat. My good sir. Sorry, yes. To heck with the chat. I'll edit out the rest later. Definitely go around and help him then if Ghostface has got him. Beating him to death with a bunch of VHS tapes. They are quite heavy. They got some weight to them. Especially if they're over 2 hours. So there you go. It's the screen, baby. Anti-mirroring. There you go. Spot the difference. It's about an inch. And it is exactly the same. He hasn't messaged yet. Oh, hang on, he's back. Are you there, Dave? That's Jim.
Dave.
I was looking at that mug's face. Right, what are you doing? He was worried Ghostface got you. He was going to nip round in his weakened state and take care of you. Dave and Jim are 50% of the population of the Isle of Man. Who are the other 2 people? So yeah, this play has some relevance to her journey as a character, but I can't remember what it is.
No, it doesn't.
The original Greek mythology does, apparently, but yeah. She's something to do with Final Girls. Saw films are going to be the longest franchise. Well, I think we discovered, what was it? The Witchcraft series is about 20 something. So it's got a long way to go, Saw.
I didn't mind Saw 10. 1 and 10.
I haven't seen it. I keep forgetting to watch it. I'm guessing it's out streaming now. I still haven't watched Thanksgiving either.
Oh, I've still not seen that too.
No, that's one I have seen. Oh, Ghostfaces. How has no one else noticed this? So is she imagining the Ghostface mask, or is it?
Yeah.
And is it Timothy Oliphant?
No, I think she's imagining it at this point. She's just lost the plot.
Basically, Mike, you're right. Yes. It's wait till the TT comes around, then it gets busy.
Yeah, for 2 weeks of the year.
Especially the hospital is busy with that one, or the morgue.
Oh, it is. It's quite, yeah.
See, and then
everyone here, even if you're not into motor racing, it's just an excuse to get pissed every day for 2 weeks. So
that's probably why they keep crashing. Puppet Master series is long. Yeah, Puppet Master's on 12, 13 now. Howling's on 10.
Really?
I think so. It's around now. It was a remake, Howling Reborn.
So what's the latest on Scream 7? Because I know it went quiet for a while, but I think
everyone abandoned ship, didn't they? And then
I'm
landed in another director's lap, and then it just got cancelled.
As long as Nev Campbell and Courtney Cox are in, I'm not asked because I can't stand the new Jenna Ortega. Oh, fuck her.
I would, but yeah, she's not. Yeah, the two leads, the whole new gang were very bland.
They really were.
They were not offensive to anyone, unless you like stories and acting.
And they bastardized Sydney and Gale. They were.
Yeah, I guess James. No, I think there's some. I think Godzilla might be the longest franchise, but yeah, James Bond's got 25 now. Saw X, really good. Yes, everyone keeps praising Saw X. So there's hope. Maybe I'll have to save it for October. We've got Freddy's Dead, baby.
Yes.
Where's the 3D glasses?
I need to order them again.
You told me you ordered them.
I know, I lied. No, because the ones I was watching, they sold, so I need to find out.
Yeah. I think there's only 7 or 8 actual Amityville films following off the first Amityville.
Really? I think I've only got the original and the Ryan Reynolds remakes.
Yeah, I've only got the original on VHS. But they had the original franchise. There's only about, I think it's 6 or 7, 8 of them, and then there's about 50 with the word Amityville in it. They just put it like Amityville Shark and stuff like that.
Have you got all of the Halloweens and Friday the 13th on VHS?
I've got 1 to 10 on Fridays.
Wow.
Because Freddy vs. Jason, I think, was next rental only. I've got Halloween. Which one have I got? Halloween. Oh, Halloween 1 to 6 on VHS, and then Elm Street up to New Nightmare. Freddy vs. Jason is expensive.
I've got all the Elm Streets. I need. I've only got 1, 2, and H2O Halloween, and the only Friday movie I've got is Jason Goes to Hell. So they're top of my list.
Yeah. Well, when I picked these up when I started collecting again. So, some of them were in collections, but then I just added the rest. But yeah, none of them were over a tenner when I started collecting them. So there's Elm Street.
Yeah, I did well. I got lucky with my Elm Streets, but the rest.
Yeah. Because
Halloween 3 seems to be one of the hardest to get.
Yeah, that's one I got lucky on. But then I've only got the terrible budget releases of Halloween 1 and 2.
Oh, see, I've got the good one. And where are they?
Yeah, I need to get the good one. But yeah, I've got the original retail release of Halloween 3.
Halloween, I've got the Channel 5.
Yes, that's the one I used.
Halloween 2.
Yeah, you got that. Yeah, those two are cool because the covers for mine are terrible. So, take me out. Right, so yeah, this is the best they could do for Halloween. And it's the same one, is it? Yeah. Terrible photos. I got lucky on some of those.
Have you got Exorcist 3? That's top on. Well,
no.
Quite high.
Yeah, I wish. I've only got. I've only got one. Many times.
I've got, I think, 3 versions of 1, and I've got the Crypt collection of 2.
Yes, you can use Amityville on anything. I just think You can't use Amityville Horror. Oh, Randy's about to buy it. Scream 7, Gail's time. It's time to shine.
I hope so.
I don't think she'd be a draw if she's on her own.
She's the only reason I'd watch 7.
I rest my case. Saw X was great. I read that Spark. Oh, here we go. So
he's always getting stabbed.
Stupid hip hop. Oh yeah, and then apparently I've never noticed when she's stabbing him, the camera on the background has
Is that her on it?
It has her on it, and this is her the only one she kills, even though she's wearing men's shoes.
That's just.
I would wear Jenna Ortega like a feedback. She's a bit young, but yeah. She looks 12 in the beginning of Scream 5, and then she looks about 34, and about 34 to 40 in the end. Yeah. That's okay, Jamie. Take time with the glasses. Yeah, we've got Beach Bays from Beyond to watch yet. Oh, I have to pause it on Jamie's face because he's still being killed on my version.
And there's not a drop of blood on the mask.
Dave, that's weird. Weird. I think it's time to watch. I think the time to stop watching Amity films is after part 3, as the house blows up at the end. But that was the one in 3D. It's not.
Wasn't every third movie in 3D in the 80s?
Oh yes. Yes, I got Jenna Ortega mixed up with Rachel Zegler. Yeah, she's not bangable or an actress, but she's in everything. The same as Ortega. Oh yeah, I'm getting my Friday. Oh, when am I getting my Friday the 13th box set back? Oh, right. Yeah, and do you have They Live? I can't find it.
Yeah, I have got that. I've got They Live as well. Do you know, I've still only watched up to number 3. I think the Friday movies are complete and utter dog shit. Apart from the first one.
What's that?
The Friday the 13th movies, they're just shit. I know, I'm going to offend a lot of people here, but...
Yeah, me for one.
I'm Nightmare on Elm Street all the way.
Remember, Jim, I have you Elm Street movie.
That's still there from the night we did it up at his house.
Bitch.
That was before Christmas.
It's a boy.
Oh, is that the one? Oh, see, I've got... Where's mine?
Which one you got? I'm starting to think Gareth has someone locked up in his loft watching the stream. Then one chat mentions a movie in the poor cell. That's an idea. Let's get my son up in the loft. Because I only got horror here. Hang on. Never seen before.
What are you doing?
Something I should probably regret. So there you go. So you got horror VHS.
Oh, is that where you used to sit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then horror DVDs at the side. And then
you've got a fair bit.
Yeah, so it's 2000s at the bottom, 90s, 80s, Elm Street, Halloween, Friday the 13th, sequels, and specials. And then there's my green screen, ready to drop down.
Oh, that's the way. I got lucky. I got sent a giant box of horror VHS from Mark.
Git.
I know. I was lucky. Hang on. I know I have parceled some up for you. I just need to get around to sending
them. That's the tricky part then, isn't it?
Yeah. And I've got boxes for a few people that have been sat for weeks. I just need to get my ass into the post office.
She won an award recently, did she? Yeah. Because, she threw her toys out because she wasn't invited to the Oscars and then they said, oh, poor love. Okay, you can present one now. Oh, I've offended something. I've offended Mike. Cancel me if you dare.
Oh, no, I think he means me because I've said...
Oh, the Friday the 13th. Exactly, yes. Cancel that man. He's an idiot.
Yeah. I love the first one. Hang on, I'm not all the way through them yet. I take it back. Let me get through
the first one.
I thought 2 was shite. 3 was meh.
They Live has a pretty grim ending. As all the main characters die in it. Yes, it is. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. But yeah. No sequel for that one. Stab is like the Jack Slater 4 of Scream. Yes, it is. Slater. Nope. Cotton's getting angry. I don't think I'm being unreasonable in that question.
Have you watched Ray Donovan?
I watched the beginning of it.
Yeah, I've only seen a handful of episodes.
Yeah.
He's great in that.
He's good in everything.
I think he was nominated for a Golden Globe for that.
And then didn't he do a catch-up series of films or something? Oh, that's it, Jim. No more date nights.
I've just said, let me finish them first. I take it back.
Spoilers if you haven't seen a film from 36 years ago. Many 20-year-olds have not seen old films from the 80s because the effects are bad.
Well, they're fucking idiots.
Doesn't have the Netflix sheen. They're not watching it. Hey, Bob. Technical difficulties, yeah.
Ooh.
I knew I'd run it. I put it on a one canoe. I forgot the blue tack back on it. Although, that is a bloody good picture for a VHS. It doesn't really show up on the telly, the camera, but...
I'm cheating. I've got it on DVD.
Fuck's sake.
At least it's physical.
Let's get physical. As if 20-year-olds are watching my channel. One might. By accident.
Are any of you regulars in their 20s? Who's the youngest? How old's Sophie?
Yes. Put your ages in the chat. And your phone numbers. 20 in leap years, maybe. Fucking hell. Young folk have the nerve calling 80s effects shit, considering the goddamn awful CGI pixel puke they're exposed to in some of the newer movies. Yeah. CGI has aged terribly in 5 years. They don't even bother anymore, do they? Oh, yeah. See, Dave was 23 years ago. He'd watch the channel if he was 20 now. Average age about 40, yeah. 40-year-old males is 99% of my audience, I think. Get a few lovely people like Paris and Sally. But then it's otherwise sad old gits like other people. Where's your Scream trilogy gone?
What? I dropped them. Look, they're blocking the Mortal Kombat poster. Hang on.
Which poster do you prefer? This one? Or the was it the newer one that came out with all the faces on?
The faces, there's no consistency in these because number 4, I don't think it has all the faces.
No, 3 is all the faces, isn't it? I've only got that upstairs because it's in a cardboard box split set.
Yeah, look, it's the DVD of 4, but they did away with the faces again.
Yes. Yeah, I did like that poster. How long is this bloody film?
You said 2 hours.
White males. Where's the diversity? I tried. I got no ladies in the roster for watch parties. Just sad old men. The Magic Inch.
Not that old.
Sad middle-aged men. No, sorry, that was uncalled for. Sad, lonely middle-aged men.
I'm only lonely because Dave's not here.
Well, he's cold, bless him. Oh, he's got time to man up.
A bottle of whiskey won't fix.
Yeah, have a keg of whiskey and man up. Professors. Oh, he's a fan. Oh, well, I'm a fan. Maybe your smut theme did nothing to help get female watchers. It was the smut. I thought having sexy ladies would get the ladies in.
Try again.
No, I think it was. They all dropped off when what was it? Bob McCall was perving over Megan Tremethick. As in, we won't talk to me now.
Actually being set in the past. So, for example, our characters might use mobile phones. And the latest in computer technology.
Since then, females are no longer welcome. Hang on, I missed the chat's jumping. If he could get out of bed and not surrounded by tissues, he'd come and cuddle you.
Me or him?
Because he's got a cold. The average is about 40. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't count as a franchise. It just counts as a name, doesn't it? The cold doesn't affect us up north. Just means you can go down south and steal. Courtney Cox looks good in this, yes, but she looks weird in part 3. Yeah, something to do with the framing and the haircut, isn't it? Because it's only a year or two later, so technically she hasn't had anything done.
Well, no, it's because you fucking chopped the hair up to here.
Oh, he's outside your window with a boombox. Quick.
The door's open, Dave.
Lift us up. Don't say that. You'll get serial killers. Oh. Only because you requested it. Let's see. You can have 2.
Next say something while I'm talking is getting shot. Please believe that.
I just would like to say to all of you, kiss my ass, you rotten.
Oh, hang on. Where are you? Where are you up to?
Right, where am I? I'm ahead now, aren't I? Because
oh no, they're watching the footage.
If you want to lose all your male demographic, if you want to lose all your male demographic and get more ladies, you need more pool parties. That's why I'm bringing the pool parties back. It's like 5 degrees outside today, but we have got Jaws 3 and Leviathan this summer.
Oh, Leviathan.
No, Jaws 4. Jaws 4. I've done 3. Yes, it was you, Bob.
Is 4 the one?
And then all my invites after you.
Is Michael Caine in number 4?
Huh? Yes.
It's Michael Caine. I've got all 4 of them down there, and I've only ever seen the first one.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I know.
Haven't seen Friday the 13th. Haven't seen fucking Jaws. Where is my Jaws?
I only ever had the first Friday the 13th on video as a kid.
So how many times have you seen Fraggle Rock?
Fraggle Walk? Fraggle Walk? Fraggle Rock was my favourite video.
Yeah, scares her off. Bob.
I love Fraggle.
The Burnings are still going strong at number 1. The last poop party was a difficult wank. I'm not going to lie. Well, the trouble is we've got new neighbours now, and they seem to spend time in the garden. So I'm not sure if I can take my shorts off this time.
This scene where Gail's in like the sound booth thing, that was the scariest the first time I watched
that.
It
Was very well good, mate. Yeah.
It's the best scene in the movie, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely suspenseful, and then
it's terrifying.
Her ass in the shot at the moment.
She looks great in it.
Yeah. She's holding her tits.
She must have been about 30 then.
Oh yeah, so they're showing they've got a camera of the first killing, or them outside this thing when he filmed them. Who could be filming all these people? Who had a camera? What month are the pool parties going to be in? Just so I turn off the notifications. Right. No.
The whole of summer.
I hate you. I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else but you.
That's you, Professor, you git. When the sun's out. Yeah, I didn't say Fraggle. I was clearing my throat. Fraggle Rock. I was not dissing Asian people.
I said walk.
He said walk because he heard me sound like walk.
Hang on, where are you? Am I ahead of you now?
Hang on.
Gail's in the booth.
I am. Oh, Dewey's falling down the stairs on my VHS. So she just clocked him with the phone. And then she's terracing down the hallway. Jiggling. There we go. I'm at 119.31. I could just say that.
Oh, I've dropped my PS2 remote. It's in front of the desk.
The latest technology again.
Yeah.
Who
It's
watches
my
TVs
TV.
on PS2s?
Well, I'm in my back room. I've got my PS1, 2, and 3 in here.
Surely the laser's given up by now. Oh,
No,
used to have
it's
Halloween 1 and 2 on a double bill VHS, which almost felt like one long movie. That would be good to have on a double VHS. Just go straight into the next one.
Yeah, and then halfway through it, she puts a dodgy wig on.
And that's a nap. I'll join you for the next pool party. You can put some sun cream on my back. I am confident in my sexuality to rub a man down. I think besides the horrible hair, Gail looks like she had a ton of weight. She looks totally different in 3. It's weird. Yeah, that's what the success of Friends does to you.
Yeah, because here she must have been like a size 8 anyway, and then anorexia hits, and she looks. I think she looks her best in this one.
Yeah, she definitely does. That's why there's no female people on this channel, because we just keep objectifying them.
I always said she looks good.
Yeah.
It was pretty well documented that she and Jennifer Aniston had weight issues, though. And
yeah. Plus, that's because men kept saying, "Oh, you're a bit fat, love."
I know, even though she weighs absolutely nothing in this.
Yeah. Have you put on weight today, you fat bitch?
Mm.
Oh, was Gail named after the late great Carl? Carl. maybe that's where he was just looking around the room. Action Jackson's on the shelf. And he thought, Weathers. Yes, doesn't Jaws 3 have Simon McCorkindale get swallowed whole in it and slowly crushed to death inside the shark? Yes, it does. But he does save the day. Even though
why have I not seen these movies?
You need to see 3 at least. Well, 2 is a good slasher film at sea, even though it's a shark. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, because this is where Dewey gets stabbed in the scar tissue that protects him from dying.
Oh, I'm ahead of you now then.
Oh, yeah, I'm ahead of me. Oh, no, I got him bloody face coming down the screen. Weird. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. I hate that. Bitch. Courtney Cox's vanity came into play. Yeah, how old was she in this? Mid-20s?
A bit older than that, I think. I think she was about 30. Late
Late
20s.
Straight Nice Ventura. I win my way. Slash. The old disappearing trick. Because what was Ace Ventura? 83, 84?
94. Fuck.
Going way back.
I saw Pet Detective. I saw When Nature Calls at the cinema. That was the second one, wasn't it?
Yeah. I saw both. And Mask and Dumb and Dumber and
Saw The Mask at the cinema, yeah.
So she's just gonna hide. Oh, we're in the last 40 minutes.
Oh.
I don't know. She's got police protection, but because there's a cutscene. There's a cutscene where Chris O'Donnell and Timothy Oliphant have agree to always have one of them by her side.
Yeah.
At any point and have a system. So that's how Timothy Oliphant's able to be around places and kill people. But they cut it out. So no one knows where. Yeah, we haven't seen him since the cafeteria.
Oh, the suspense I think in this movie is the best.
Yeah, because this scene's unnecessary, but it's good suspenseful where she's in the car with the cops and
Yeah.
the killer comes out.
I can remember the first time I watched this, and I was just on the edge of my seat.
Yeah. And it's got the gruesome kill as well, with a cop getting a
pipe through the
spike through
eyeball.
his head. Yeah, and then he's still twitching. I always thought Gail Weathers was a weather anchor that wanted to change her career by breaking the killings, and she did. She's definitely Oh, there he is sneaking. That's the one thing about these films: why he wears a costume. I know it's for the. I know it's for the secrecy of the killer, but in reality, it's got to be an inconvenience. To Troy, we march. Phoebe was all my favorite anyway. Bloody hell. At least I'd get to do Ross before I did Phoebe.
Friends is shit.
It's problematic, is that what you're saying?
Shit.
Hasn't aged well, I think he said. Oh, yeah, you got Portia and all the lovely ladies are chucking beer on him.
Yeah, is that the type of shit that actually happens in these kind of college parties? Because they're wasting their...
UK people wouldn't be wasting any beer.
No, we just get fucking shit-faced every night. I miss uni. Uni was fun.
Go back.
Didn't do
Just like
any
Rodney
studying.
Dangerfield did.
Just got drunk.
You do that now.
Every night for 3 yes, but every night for 3 years in Liverpool back when it was £1 a pint. And it's not that anymore.
Got to sign a form before you can talk to someone. Oh yeah, sorry. So yes, there was a cartoon series of Ace Ventura, but I never saw it.
And The Mask.
I think I got episodes of The Mask on VHS, but I don't think I got it for. Yeah, there was Karate Kid, there was Jackie Chan, there was Bill and Ted.
Wasn't it?
So many.
I used to love the Bill and Ted cartoon as a kid.
I never even know it existed.
It used to be on Channel 4 really early morning on.
Yeah, it's probably why I was sleeping in. Oh.
Yeah, you were already old by then.
Yes. David Arquette was a bad influence on Courtney the moment they started dating. Her hotness went right out the door. See, I actually like Jaws 4. See, Bob will be there when I'm in my pool later this year. Plenty to talk about on that one. How sharks can roar. Oh, so there's some graffiti on the wall there that has the Kappa Beta, whatever they are, sprayed out, and then it does mention something about a killer, but you'd have to fucking freeze frame it
on the Blu-ray.
Yeah, Jim has lost me with his comments on Friday the 13th. So Jesus Christ, Jim, he's losing subs here now.
Well, he won me over. There we go.
I did enjoy it when it first started, but by the middle, it was just too much, and then it kept going for another 5-6 years after that. Yes, preferred Nev. I don't know. I prefer Nev in this version, I think, with the chronic neck pain. I'm sure modern cinema goers have been brainwashed into thinking CGI auto actually looks good. Yeah, when every film is a green screen background, just so they don't have to leave the studio. Because that's the biggest problem with Dial of Destiny, was it just looked fake.
I've still not watched that yet. It's on my list.
Well, yeah, it's
on Disney Plus.
It's just got that fake. The first 20 minutes when it's in World War II is great.
Yeah.
He's de-aged, just like an indie film, and then shows him as an 80-year-old man in 60s New York, and it just everything looks fake. I remember when Thursday Night in the Isle of Man was £1 a pint. The fuck is that? The 40s?
wish I
Lucky.
remembered that, Dave.
It's like £10 a pint now, isn't it?
It's at least
Yeah, just take his mask off and slit his throat.
This did my fucking head in the first time I saw it. Just rip it off.
Yeah, beep. And then suddenly gets her friend killed by going back to the car in a minute. See, Jaws 4 is better than 3. But yeah, well, one's got Simon McCorkindale in it, one's got Michael Caine, but yeah.
Michael Caine.
Original Jaws 3D glasses.
Oh. Are you going to use them for Freddy, or have you actually got separate Freddy glasses?
I got my proper Freddy ones.
Ah.
Because I was prepared. Ghost of West keeps knocking them off. Poor Wes. One thing I remember about the show is that Aniston never wore a bra. Were you just very short, Professor, and the telly was up high or something to notice that? Should just have a big picture of Dewey pulling a dumb face on the front cover.
This scene, them trapped in the car, was absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, because they can't get out the other end. They can't get out the back.
For me,
although men would have smashed the back window and got out, but yeah.
It's this scene and the one with Gale that we just watched that I think they're two of the strongest in the entire franchise.
Yeah.
There's been nothing like that.
There's no way of knowing what's happening. You think that girl's dead, climbing over him. Oh, it's Aniston all day. AI will take a lot of jobs away. No, not a lot.
Not a lot.
Jaws 4 is horrendous. Heathens.
Dave will watch that one night.
Just because Jaws 4 takes place in Amity to start, which is cold, and then the shark swims out to the Caribbean, which is hot. Perfectly natural thing for sharks to do, and follow someone by psychic abilities. Because in the original book version, there's a voodoo curse on the shark that makes it follow her, I think. I can't remember now. I'll have to double check on that one. Ooh, yes, indeed.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, he's gone. Wait, he's gone. Oh, shit. Run, bitch. Yes. Damn right, cry, Neb. You got killed. Off camera, sort of. Here we go. The knife cleaners it. Nope, doesn't need to clean it. Somehow, yeah, why does he quits chasing her for some reason?
What do you mean?
Well, Nev runs off, and then he starts running, and then he just stops.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
it cuts to Courtney Cox running into a bloodified Cotton who saved Dewey's life. Even though he keeps turning up at this college. I don't know how these people... I guess there's no security on campus, because anyone can just turn up at this college and do anything. To the showers. And then, who does she run into? Who's on the phone at the time?
Oh,
I got your goddamn story.
It's gotten fucking weary.
Cotton weary.
Yeah, her reaction's great.
Yes, it worked.
Yes,
Michael Caine. He said he saw the house at Paper. It was quite lovely. Yes, maybe I should invite Michael Caine onto my pool party, watch party of Jaws 4, so he gets to see it for the first time.
You can ask him.
Yes, Aniston was in Leprechaun. Leprechaun.
She should do a sequel.
Yeah, because they did a straight to the sequel for the first one, didn't they? Afterwards.
Could you imagine if she did it with Warwick Davis now? It'd be brilliant.
Well, what is she doing now that's so important?
Fucking, she does nothing but adverts, doesn't she?
Yeah, I don't know, because she did, what's that? Mystery Kid with the Adam Sandler recently. But
She's done a few films with him, hasn't she?
yeah, don't try and make sense of Jaws 4. Bet he watches Jaws 4 every night and really loves it. Well, he was busy making Jaws 4 when he should have been collecting his Oscar for Hannah and her sisters. So he couldn't attend to pick up his Oscar. Yeah, so Dewey had severe nerve damage, but gets stabbed again, and he's cured in 3. He obviously had better insurance, as the Americans need insurance to get things done. We just have to wait.
We just have to drink.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, it's reveal time. It was Freddy fucking Krueger.
That'd be a good crossover. No, it was Nancy Thompson. She's lost the plot. And she's in Ohio.
Leprechaun in the Hood is a masterpiece. Oh, yeah. What was he slagging off earlier? Jaws 4, horrendous. Yeah, just Leprechaun in the Hood. Do not trust Savage Zombie reviews. Because he also thinks Army of Darkness is the best Evil Dead.
So do I.
Retreat! Let's get the hell out of here. Cut him down, you bitch. Why would he tie himself up if he was the killer?
Around the face.
He killed Hallie. What do you call him? The killer. He's here. Where? Oh, I forgot to mention, when Randy is killed, apparently, amongst all the blood, there's a lipstick stain on his hand, which is supposed to prove that a woman killed him.
Ah.
But yeah, unless you freeze frame it, you won't notice. Oh, the killer is... Oh, spoilers. Mickey fucking whatever.
What's his name?
Surprise, Sydney.
Hmm.
And now he frames poor Derek. She was that's before she was in Friends a year later. Yeah, if Friends hadn't got past pilot, maybe she would have been in all the Leprechaun sequels.
Mm-hmm.
A movie idea: Stab Adams, where a doctor cures people with the power of stabbing.
Stab Adams.
Is that any relation to Captain Stabbing? Dewey's run out of luck in Scream 5. Yeah, the sad loss to the franchise.
I'm glad it was him over those two, though.
Hey, Gail should have been out first.
No.
She's useless in all of them. Big words from a... Oh, yeah, shoots him right in the... Stupid HD makes it look shit, the bullet wound. Oh, not Jerry O'Connell. You lost all that weight for nothing. Give me some sugar, baby. Feels like Wes lost his mojo after Scream. All the imaginative stuff, like Serpent and the Rainbow and People Under the Stairs, were no more. Well, you're missing some off your list there, which we were showing off on Mike's channel last night.
What else?
You seem to forget what else he did in the 90s.
Wishmaster. Vampire in Brooklyn. What year was Wishmaster? I've got Wishmaster somewhere.
He presented Wishmaster.
Oh, okay. His name's on the box.
Yes. Yeah, so Wes Craven presents Wishmaster.
Ah.
And the same with Mind Ripper, which was technically a reused script of The Hills Have Eyes 3. But that's a production one as well.
Did he do Red Eye? Was that Wes Craven?
Yes.
Was Jodie Foster in that?
That was about 2000 something. Yeah, so Hills Have Eyes.
Hills Have Eyes. Was Jodie Foster in Red Eye, if I made that up?
Yes, you did make that up.
Oh, who's in it?
I knew you were going to ask that. I can't remember. Michelle? No, not Michelle. Rachel Adams, is it?
Oh.
McAdams. Joe's apartment went up for lease, I guess. Yes. Too many cockroaches for Jerry O'Connell's in Joe's apartment.
Oh, here we go. The
Go,
necklace.
she's got the necklace. He's got a gun. Who's going to win?
Necklace. She gets him in the eye though. Hiya! I fucking killed
You
it.
piece of shit. Then it's a fight. Don't usually jump on the bag one, but Jordan 3 a wank. Oh, Michael Myers. Surely say it isn't so. Matter.
See, look, she's clearly been up in her game with martial arts after she got
Yeah, she's kicking
almost
this
murdered.
massive lad's ass. This is woke. Turn it off. Yeah, Wishmaster's brilliant, but the second one a tiny bit more. Yes, indeed. Although it is possible, makeup artist extraordinaire and director of Wishmaster Robert Kurtzman might be on the channel in March or April.
Ooh.
Wes Craven presents Dracula 2000 as well. Indeed. What the hell is that?
Oh, here, look, the killer's Gale Weathers.
That was a good reveal. That one. That did get me. So yeah, Dracula 2001. You mean? I was like, it took a year to get to the UK.
When they're stood right next to each other, they've got pretty much the same haircut, Gale and Sidney.
Yes, they do.
Look.
And especially in the dark, you can't see the Reddingales.
Yeah, look.
Look a little tired yourself there, Gail.
Cheeky bitch, she's like 26.
Loft Slave, get the movie reference on No Dinner View. Yes, indeed. And make sure it's the correct one. Yes, I've got a soft spot for Dracula 2000. Yeah, there you go. We didn't get it till 2001. And it's got Omar Epps in it as well from Scream 2 fame.
Oh.
And it's got the shitty all faces on the front. Who is Dracula in this?
They did that with everything. Hey?
Who is Dracula in this?
I don't think I've seen it.
Ah, okay.
Who is?
It may see if the chat knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cillian Murphy is in red. Didn't he just slate it the other day? I didn't look at that, but I can't remember if there was headlines about him talking about Red Eye. Oh,
Fun.
Timothy Oliphant's down and out. Saw the mask in the cinema, young enough to be more enamored by the eyes and her prime. Yeah, she just dropped like a fucking stone in weight after Mask.
All women do. It's Hollywood's a bastard to women.
Yeah, she was very curvy.
And
Lots
she
of
was
sexy ladies.
She was cast in Mortal Kombat just after that. And then she broke it.
Oh yeah, sexy 7 of 9 vampire in this. Yeah, there's a lot of lovely ladies in this one. Who directed this one? Patrick Lussier, yes, him. Glad that they don't do that. Presents BS anymore. Dracula was Judas. Yes, he was. Gerald Butler. Yes, he plays Dracula in Dracula 2000.
Really?
And then there's 2 sequels. I think Rutger Hauer's Dracula in one of those.
Wow.
In the third one, I think. Or maybe both. A very young Gerald Butler played Dracula, yes. The real Ghostbusters. Don't ask for stuff that is in the loft. Loft Monkey, where are you? You're as crazy as your son was. What did you just say? She's got a great one.
What cartoons have you got on video, Gareth? You must have loads now.
Shitloads, yeah.
I've only got a handful. I've got a couple of Terminator, TMNT. I've got Thundercats.
Yeah.
Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, no. Maybe. No.
What else?
I got X-Men.
No, I've not got any X-Men. I don't want to get... because they were released in the UK, most of them on video. The Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm. I want to get them.
I have Defenders of the Realm, but not the Mortal Kombat one. I got the Flash Gordon one.
Bang.
In various versions.
See, look, she's just smashed around the head with a glass bottle and she's still...
It was a fake...
Of course, it's a stage bottle.
Isn't Mickey supposed to be dead? Douche. No, actually, I think it is a real one because it's where they had the beer party a minute ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sydney
you wanted the
goes
actor's name. No, but yes, thank you for telling me Dracula was Judas in the film. Yes, because we're doing X-Men in March, Transformers in April, and Ghostbusters in May, probably.
The cartoons.
Yeah, discussions.
Ooh.
Yes,
Oh,
Emma Roberts.
When are you doing X-Men?
At some point in March.
I was going to say to tie in with the new one.
Nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with Rogue being skinny and flat.
And assless. No, they did it with the men too. They had a shot of Gambit with his shirt off and he's shrunk.
Yeah, because he's a bit built in the original. But you can't have him sexualized.
It's ridiculous.
I got shitloads. Humility, thy name is Gareth. Yes, it is. Ren and Stimpy. Oh, yeah, that's gross. I was never a fan of Ren and Stimpy.
I loved it.
I was too old for it. The Friday show did great. Ice Cube and Chris Tucker in their prime. I think I got Friday and next Friday. I don't think I got the third one.
What? Right at the top of the pile.
I've only seen the first one. Defenders of the Earth is good. I'm guessing that's the one with Flash Gordon rather than whatever Jim was on about.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat's Defenders of the Realm, so he's not talking about that.
Oh, Defenders of the Realm, not Earth. There you go. I was getting confused then. The only cartoons I own now are Transformers and Johnny Bravo.
What's Johnny Bravo? I've got every episode of Thundercats on DVD and Batman the Animated Series.
Actually, I think I have Thundercats on DVD. Only his first season, though.
Oh, I've got a few Batman tapes.
Good old Chitara. Snarf, snarf.
Snarf, snarf.
It's not the only problem with Darling Dusty, but yeah.
I've not got any Captain Planet, actually. I want to get that.
Oh, I think I've got one of those.
Yeah, you have, because I saw it and I got quite jealous.
Ah, good.
That was my favourite as a kid.
Surely it must be £1 on eBay. Oh, Cotton's back.
Cotton's back.
Cotton fucking. Oh, no, I don't have Dungeons and Dragons. I used to love that.
I don't think that got released, did it?
Yeah, I don't know if it did get a VHS release.
The Biker Mice from Mars. That was my second favourite.
I got a few of those in a recent pickup. What's that? I got Ugly Martians, Bug Ugly Martians, or whatever it's called.
I don't know.
This is a CGI one.
Too modern.
Garfield. I think now. Can't remember.
I'm trying to look without knocking this over.
Gareth is the master of his own dungeon. Keep up, Mike. You'll be in the dungeon. Damn you, Disney! You robbed the generations of thick Rogue. Yeah, because she certainly doesn't even look like movies Rogue.
Well, movies Rogue was shit. Oh, look.
She was very bland compared to that. Oh, there he is. Oh, X2 on VHS. Yeah. I don't think The Last Stand was on VHS, was it?
That was what, 2005? It probably just bit too late.
Completely blacked out glasses for the best for watching Freddy's Dead. We still hear it. Oh, the Batman animated series. Yeah, I got a few Batman episodes. I'm rewatching that as well at the moment. That's
you can borrow mine, Dave. I've had your Friday the 13th long enough. You can borrow my Batman.
It's on Netflix. There you go.
It's not.
No Linda Blair cameo. Yeah, there's no cameos. I guess David Warner might count. But the first one.
No, that's a bit beyond a cameo in this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Linda Blair cameo was great.
Stand in the background as a news reporter, didn't she?
She does speak, doesn't she?
Yeah. I have Mask and Centurions. You get Bob. Centurions was my favourite cartoon back then. I never watched Mask, Transformers, or X-Men, or I was too old for X-Men. I watched Batman because it was Batman.
And it was brilliant. The best version of Batman that exists. Yeah,
Jaws 4 Shark bears a grudge, for fuck's sake, yeah. Just because it happens to have the producer's wife as the main character. Nothing to do with it. Yes. Christ, Centurions used to live Live that as a kid. Had all the toys. You rich bastard. Oh no, no, sorry. Probably stole them.
Hey, don't scouse bashing.
Jim also has a lot of slaves.
I'm in a ground floor flat.
It's just Dave lying on the floor.
I do have a
Have some
story.
paracetamol. Wasn't this guy in Ransom? Oh, hang on, which guy? Cotton Weary. Was he? Oh shit. Yeah, just she's got a shot in the ribs, but it bounced off her rib, and then they just lift her up. Probably give her internal bleeding.
Shoot her in the face.
And yeah, everyone's all friends now when he was this close to shooting. Oh, and double tap, of course.
How many rounds have they got?
Savage Zombie Reviews, also known as Jim's the Soft Slave.
I told you I don't have a lot. Backdoor slave.
What?
Oh, there we go. But I'm bummed. Hang on, where are you? She's just shot her in between the eyes.
Yeah, that's where it happened, and then he's just come alive, just taken 100 bullets, and send him flying. No, I don't have any Planet of the Apes cartoons. I don't know if I remember. No, I remember the Star Trek cartoon in the 70s, but I never watched the Planet of the Apes one. That'd be if there are any VHS of those.
Were there ever any Masters of the Universe tapes released in the UK? I've never seen it.
No, but you're right. I never. You're right. Must have been. If there were Thundercats, there should have been.
Yeah, I was going to say Thundercats got quite a few.
Yeah, well, there was the He-Man. Was it the He-Man and She-Ra movie? I think that came out. But yeah, I don't know about the series. Or the RoboCop one. Yes, I never saw the RoboCop cartoon either. I wasn't ripping off Sky from the neighbors.
Oh, I had a massive RoboCop bubble bath as a kid. You know, because it was all aimed at kids. All the merch was aimed at kids.
Oh, what? Jack and Jack left town. We're back on Army of Darkness, are we? Yes, we did get the Back to the Future cartoon in the UK, but I don't think I watched many episodes. But it did have, what did it have? The Back in Time as the theme tune, didn't it?
I've never seen it.
I've only seen a few episodes. Oh, Dewey's alive, and she doesn't care about the news broadcast. She cares about Dewey.
That's growth.
She's moving around quite briskly for someone with cracked, broken ribs and a bullet wound. Oh, here we go. Can you tell? So everyone's bothering poor Sydney. She's got a Band-Aid on her.
A what?
A
A
Band-Aid.
plaster.
They're still called Band-Aids in this country.
No, they're not.
The brand name is on Band-Aid. So it counts as both. Yeah. Yeah, she's got the beta letters on her necklace now. And then doesn't she have that in the future
that
ones?
Necklace appears in number 3.
Yeah. Kevin Bacon loves the Friday the 13th series. He won't shut up about it. Bill and Ted cartoon as well. Yes, never saw that either.
I loved the Bill and Ted cartoon.
I was far too old. Obviously out banging sluts or something. Stream is sponsored by Band-Aid. There it is. And the lovely Pinkers. Chug chug.
Officially.
Friday the 13th isn't much help in 6 degrees off. Oh, so apparently one of the endings was going to be there was going to be a Ghostface killer in the clock tower here.
Oh.
But they thought better of it. What's the song?
Yeah, because there were 3 years, well, about 2.5 years between 2 and 3 when there was a little.
Yeah. The Weinsteins.
Oh,
yes. Bacon doing They Them was a nod to his past. Yeah, it was a fucking awful film, that was. Even as a slasher film, it was terrible, not alone all the other stuff that was in it. It was not a return. Oh, it is edited by Patrick Lussier.
David Arquette's first. Oh, it must be alphabetical.
Garfield I got. Heathcliff. I don't know if Heathcliff came over here, but Slimer shows are both similar shows, sorry, about ginger cats. Yeah, how did bloody Heathcliff never get sued? But yeah, I've only got one Garfield. I think it goes to town. Oh, got some 90s rapid cuts images of Ghostface, not Screamface. Fuck's sake.
Screamface. Twice you've said that.
Piss off. Gath was banging sluts. It's got going on t-shirts. They were Welsh girls, so they're all sluts. Yes, that that is a terrible cover. Yes, indeed, Michael. I don't know. Is he a vampire? Or is he what? Laurie Metcalf, the old sitcom ending smiles. Jodie was Flight Plan. That's it. Thank you, Michael Myers. Yes.
Yeah.
And then,
it was around the same time, wasn't it?
Was it? Liam Neeson was One Stop. Non-stop.
Yeah. I know we're at the end, but I really need a piss. Sorry.
Oh, for fuck's sake! It's actually 5 minutes of titles. Sub to Jim. He's a cool dude who put up with Gareth for this long. Hey, cheers, Professor. I'll unsub to you now. Unless you want your zombie ladies available for watch parties. Gonna turn her into Campbell's soup. Yeah, Flight Plan made no sense. Yeah, that is true. When you actually tried to work out what was happening in that film, it made no sense. Welsh Girls are Sluts. That's the next t-shirt. Shit. As long as they got cut. I said Welsh girls were sea monsters. So, while he's gone, we'll read out the titles as I've got nothing better to do. Associate producers: Julie Plec, Dan Arredondo. Cast in order of appearance: Screaming Girl Up Our Walls, Rosilla Schroeder. Oh, Ursula Pollett. Yeah, that's the one that won the competition. This is going very fast. Film class guy: Josh Jackson. Sorry. Who else have we got here? Lewis Arquette as Chief Hartley. Portia de Rossi. David Arquette as Dewey Riley. Oh, he's back. Quick, help me.
What?
I'm just reading out bloody things here. Because there's nothing to talk about. Tackled cell phoner, Jack Bourne. Stunt coordinator. Let's see what stunt people we've got in there. So we have.
I'm on production assistants.
No one I know. There we go. That was fun. Is there any alternate way? I guess. Well,
hang on. I've got it somewhere.
Which one have you got? I would say, if you think that's bad, look at the Relic poster. The hell is that supposed to be?
Oh, shocker! That was Wes Craven, wasn't it?
Ah, yes. That's 80s. Well, if you were at the video store on Friday night, you would have seen Shocker.
With what's his name from the X-Files? Mitch.
Isn't that Shocker?
Hey?
Nothing. Anyone who fancies watching one of those, the worst actor in history, check out Dario Argento's recentish one. Jesus Christ. Is it? I'm not much of a fan of Argento in the first place, so it must be bad. Nah, Italian and horror don't belong in the same sentence.
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, hang on. Is yours, Gareth, is yours Cinema Club?
Which one?
Your Wishmaster.
No, I only have original release.
I've just got
first independent.
It's pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same, isn't it?
But it is Cinema Club.
Copy and paste. Agnes Scott interns. Oh, no sexy vampire ladies in that one, Michael. Oh. Didn't she break her ankle or something? So she couldn't do Mortal Kombat.
It was a risk, but yeah.
Who was it?
Cameron Diaz was originally cast as Sonya in this.
Shocker it's so bad it's entertaining. Yeah, it's one of those films of two halves where the first half is a serial killer thriller and then it moves into let's beam through fucking TV channels. Oh, she's always in my hair, written by Symbol. Wide Right Hand, Your Lucky Day in Hell, performed by the Eels, Dave Matthews Band. The Swing by Everclear. We got Foo Fighters. Who's that? Performed by Master P, featuring Silk the Shocker. Brad Daddy X. Never heard of any of these. Collective Soul, and performed by Less Than Jake, Tonic, Sugar Ray, Hans Zimmer. Performed by Dwayne Eddy. Oh, he did the John Travolta theme. Ghost Mask, courtesy of Fun World division of Easter Unlimited. We got some thank yous. I don't think there's any after credit scene.
No, they
Rutger's from the Argento one too. Yeah, Rutger was in Buffy film. He's in Dracula 2000 in the Argento film.
With David Arquette.
Looks like I found a guest for the Shocker stream. Might have had a sexy lady or two. It's just not worth it. Oh dear, it's gonna be bad if it's just not worth it. Shocker is awesome. There you go. Nationwide now. He knows the quotes. Is it true they weren't allowed to use the actual Ghostbusters likenesses, which is why they look fuck all like Murray and Aykroyd? Yeah, I don't know if they allowed. I would have thought Aykroyd would have allowed it, but yeah, because Egon does look like Harold Ramis a little bit.
There's a commentary on this. I wonder who it is.
I think Wes did the commentary on the first three at least.
Did he? He only did the first Elm Street, which is annoying.
That's because he only directed that one, and well, I guess. New Nightmare.
He was involved in 3. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, there might be one on New Nightmare. I need to check.
Newcastle Brown. All right, let's wrap this up. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm
the
bonus features now.
Mike kept me up late, and that Dave.
Last night.
Yeah. Way past my bedtime. Only cartoon I have is Watership Down. Or was it Mary Poppins has just been made, taken from
yes,
you?
It's been bumped up to
PG
from a U, yeah.
Some weird reference name that no one knows.
Yeah, no one's ever heard of it. Just
Hootin' Jets or Hootin' something, isn't it? And then they wore you out last night, yeah. Both arms are tired. I can't lift my arms. Well, thank you, Professor. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, because it's very early where the Professor is still. Just 5 p.m. in Eastern Time. Yes, how long is this thing? The film was 2 hours. You know, it's a good watch. We are 2 hours and 3 minutes.
That's probably the longest film I've watched with you so far.
Yeah, I'm not used to this, having you for so long. I'm usually spent by now. Good night, Bob.
Yeah, I'm usually on the floor at this point.
Keep it clean.
I was.
No, right, okay. What have you got coming up, anything? Good. Right, I have. Looks like we've been edging Michael Myers for about an hour. Bless him. Thanks for staying this long, Michael. Night, Bob. Good night, John Boy. Have you got anything coming up apart from getting glasses for Freddy's Dead?
That's the top of my list, I promise. I still need to start. Look, I'm getting one step closer to getting myself ready.
Ah, nice.
I've been saying that for about 2 years, but
well, that is true. I got the night off tomorrow.
Oh, there you go.
Cool. Then it's Tales from the video store on Thursday night. So I got a list of stories from people from video that worked in video shops.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully, I can keep them, edit the clean bits into them.
What other movies have you got coming up?
We've got Toxic Avenger 2 on Friday night.
Oh, nice. I've got that trilogy there.
Oh, nice. And then something on Saturday. What's something on Saturday? Oh, that's the Relic. Yeah, so the Relic is on Saturday. The Trash Picture Show. That's only a 15 as well. So let's have a look. If I got a short one, I can start with it. Keep it clean. I got in trouble for hanging the striptease movie poster, right outside the entry door of the store. A woman and a young son walked into the store, and then we'll continue that one on Thursday. 2005 was the death knell for VHS. Yes, it was. Be lucky to. I've only got a few from VHS. 2005.
What's the most modern movie you've got on VHS?
I knew you were going to say that. I should have mentioned it. I don't know.
Have you got The Grudge on VHS?
I was just looking in the recent ones. I got The Ring. Oh, yes.
That's 2002.
I thought I had The Grudge, but yes, I do.
Oh, I need that for my Sarah Michelle Gellar collection.
I'll do a hate wank to it later.
Yeah.
Wes himself cameoed in the first one. Yeah, that's a bit off-putting when he's the janitor dressed as Freddy Krueger.
That's just it's daft, but
It is. Oh, Toxic Avenger also had a cartoon. Yeah, this very violent, very extreme 80s film had a.
It was called Toxic Crusader here, wasn't it? Or was it that in the US as well?
Oh, where is it? What have you done with it, you git?
I had quite a lot of the Toxic Crusader figures as a kid.
Oh, did you? No. Oh, I can't. As per usual, I can't find any tape now.
Hang on.
I can't find the ones I'm doing watch parties of.
I'll get mine.
No. I've got to find it. I'm the one doing a watch party.
Oh, look, I've even got a little Troma leaflet.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Look,
there
it
it
came
is.
with an application for a free Troma t-shirt.
Toxic Avenger, TNA, and Troma. Although it might be edited because it's British. But then again, it's out Troma, so it might not be.
They're all 18.
But it doesn't mean a thing. They still edited the bastards. 1996. Oh, I got no t-shirt offer.
They did make a fourth, didn't they?
Isn't it Citizen Toxie it's called or something?
Which one?
The fourth
Number
one.
2. Oh, fourth. 3 is Last Temptation of Toxic.
Oh, looks like no Netflix and chilling for Mike on Saturday. He's going to join me to watch The Relic. Thank you, Mike. You're welcome to. Oh, he's showing off.
This is one of my favourite box sets. I got it for like 15 quid too. What a bargain.
Bargain.
It's got him on the side.
You still,
That's
yeah,
my
when's
favourite thing though, the little Troma leaflet.
Yeah, that's a nice touch because surely they were doing reviews of the remake a few months ago, weren't they?
Really?
Yeah, with Dinklage as the Toxic Avenger.
Has it been released yet?
I don't think it has. I thought
No.
I remember seeing people had seen it or something, or it was coming out, but then yeah, that was the last I heard. Right, that's enough of this. I'm going.
Yeah. I'm
Remember watching He-Man and She-Ra on TV? Yeah, I used to watch that. I never enjoyed She-Ra as much. It's for girls.
They're all on YouTube, both of them.
Yeah, what was I watching the other day that was on YouTube? Can't remember.
There's a lot of Thundercats on YouTube as well.
I like was it the outtakes of Thundercats where they're swearing and doing the voices.
No, I've not seen them. I'll have to look them up.
Yeah, they're very funny. They're just like lying on, saying something. No, the fuck, my lines. What the fuck am I supposed to be saying here? Snuff. Now let's not all fall out of a plaster. Fine, I'm on that bombshell. Oh, hang on. Let's have a.
I hate you. I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else but you.
And good night to all. Good night, Jim. Later, everyone.